Hello and good evening. My name is John,
And I'm Allie.
and we're here playing The Roottrees Are Dead, Part 5.
Are we really on part 5? That's awesome.
This is your third time going. Continue.
Loading.
Okay. I want to finish up the Rockstar guy.
You want to be in charge.
No, I want us to go to the board, and I want to look at Rafferty, Jim Roottree. Can we look at his stuff again, please? Diamond and Jim.
Yeah, let's go look at... Rolling on down to the city. It was barely a top 20 hit. Did we search for that under that music
You did,
thing?
but you can try it again. Oh, can you turn the speaker's volume down?
Whoa, why is this down there now?
Doesn't matter.
Turn the speakers.
Yeah. Can you search for...
Clark never knew his father.
We did this one already, yeah.
When Diamond walked in on Clark in bed with her youngest sister,
Yeah.
everything exploded. No more family band. So Clark has gotten it on with
He's not, yeah.
all of them.
Yeah. So can you search for Diamond?
Diamond LaRue?
Yeah. Just normal search. Or check our history. Did we already do it?
Diamond was
We
his
got the thing
wife.
right. What about Diamond's dazzlers? We searched for that?
No, I don't think we have.
Oh, we got something
Okay,
here.
Printing Wolf. Okay. Fan club. Find a forum post called Cool Things You Got in the Mail and a random forum about video games.
Yeah.
One reply mentioned that Dim and Diamond still send out a Christmas card every year to Diamond's Dazzlers. It's accompanied by some pictures as well as some history about the fan club. Apparently, even though it's no longer available to join, Jim and Diamond still honor it themselves personally. There's a fierce debate in the subsequent posts about whether that's cool or pathetic. Amongst the pictures of Christmas cards over the years, only one is relevant. The card from 1996 included pictures of Jim and Diamond's young son, Wolf, as well as a note about his daughter's band, the Floozies. Okay.
Well, hold on. Well, put in the floozies.
Yes. Spider search. The Floozies are an all-female punk band operating out of New York City. They're mentioned in passing in an online review from earlier this year. Apparently, they were the opening act for the band the reviewer actually came to see. The reviewer writes that she normally doesn't review the opening act, but this one was unusual. And not because of the music, which she described as loud, fast, and repetitive, but not in the good way. The trio is extremely cagey about their identities. The reviewer asked the venue who they were, and she was told they were rumored to be the children of other famous musicians and didn't want that to be why they became popular. The reviewer also mentioned that for an underground, unknown band with absolutely no following, their equipment was all extremely expensive. And not only were they selling CDs, but they only cost $1. They were probably losing a fortune. The reviewer said although she bought a copy, she would be unlikely to ever listen to any of it again except maybe Beef Baby, the 7th track. There's no picture of the Floozies performing live, but the cover from the CD they are selling, Conquistador, has been added to your evidence.
Can you search it?
I'm going to search for that. With a name like that, it's hard not to speculate on the subject matter. Could it be a euphemism or about a newborn cow? Perhaps the Floozies are holding a grudge against a toddler.
All right,
It
go back.
certainly piques your curiosity.
And then the bottom was Conquistador.
It's the same article. But
Okay.
I want to go look it up in here. Back. Let's go look this one up in... Hi. Such periodicals.
You have a comment on there. Nope.
And
Try
what's the other one? Beef
wait,
Baby?
Hold on.
Yes.
You can also try the other magazines before you clear out the other one. If you go back to the magazine search. You gotta slow down. You just keep clicking a whole bunch of stuff without actually listening. The Floozies could be in the other search for Starlet or Team Blast.
Oh, the Floozies.
And they also could be in the Modern Myth Monthly. Alright, try the other ones. Star Blast and Dark Scarlet and Team Blast. All right, let's check the photos we got.
Okay, I'm going to start with this one.
Take a picture. Okay, guitar and vocals, Candy. That's one of our people, Candy.
Yep. Candy, Nikki, and Nina.
Can you go to Jim? Oh, get Wolf 2. Get Wolf 2. Which is the other one. All right.
Okay.
Can you go put...
Can
you put Candy under Jim on the left and Wolf on the right? And she's a musician, I'm sure. Musician? I don't know. What do you think he was? Did it say?
I don't remember it saying.
Was it? You go back to the search history. We wanted Diamond Dazzlers.
I thought we wanted the.
No, it was the.
No, he was just a young son at the time.
You could put student. University. College. Alright, who else is in that photo of Candy? Sorry, who else is mentioned in the photo of Candy?
Nina and Nikki.
Do we know, are those Roottrees? Go to the list there. Scroll off to the left. Or that's fine.
Unlikely. Unless any of them was Nicole. Where was Nicole on here? Do you remember where Nicole was? Nicole was somewhere.
Well, we don't have a photo for it, so it doesn't really matter in that sense. There's
Nicole Madsen. It could be Nikki. So she could be a musician.
We don't have a photo for her, though.
It's something. Okay, let's go dig around.
Oh, do we have a photo for her? Would she be a free spirit?
I don't think so. I think that's the age range that we don't have stuff for.
So those two sisters that we had the candles, we had in the wrong place, obviously. Right?
Yes, we had those in the wrong
So let's check some of our stuff here. Go on. Hold on. Candy's there. Can you go back to Candy? Can you go back to Candy, please? We're pretty sure she's a musician. We could...
They might be in the wrong order.
Yeah. Do you want to swap them real quick? You just swap her first. Just swap her first, yeah. It's right there, it's a photo, Allie. And use this. Alright, so we know Candy's one of those two. Can you go up a bit? We don't know about Elias C. Rootree. What would his job be? Is he an architect? Did he design the warehouse? Who was an architect? There was someone who was an architect.
Right here.
That was the other Elias, yeah, okay.
Actually, let's see. None of these numbers change. Actually, this one. 5.
Can you turn on the volume on the speakers?
I already turned it down once. Why is it so loud?
Just asking you to do it again.
Now it's there.
Okay. Did we look for Atlas?
Atlantis Burden. No, we did not.
The apostrophe's awkward there.
That's how.
It's not going to be one.
Now it's too quiet.
It's okay. We don't need the music. We have the book already. We got the picture. So this was a source from it. Is the statue a photo of someone? Were we able to get a photo off the statue?
I don't think so. You're being very domineering. But that's possible. No, does not. Let's see here. Butler County. There's 5 things in here. So Atlantis is burden. And we've got, there's a king here. What is this? Is this a head?
It's a conch.
Oh, that's a conch shell?
Yep.
Okay. And this is a king's head. So that could be part of the meaning of this picture. Okay, let's go back to here. I want to... Those 2 girls. That's a boy and a girl. These are all boys. Of course, we don't know what they are. This one's likely Nicole. These ones, who knows? I'm wondering if those 2 girls belong over here and they're not sisters? I don't know, it's a good question. Let's see, what else can we figure out? So we were looking at the floozies. And children of other famous musicians. So if we assume that Nicole was a child of a famous musician, that would make no sense. Okay. That's interesting. What's up? Handsome? Why are you staring at your phone? Why are you taking my mouse away from me? Okay.
I think the photos are available for the other children's daughters who are from the band. If you look in the evidence.
The other children's daughters who are in the band. Okay.
So if you go over to one of the musicians, Clark or someone else. All right, Clarks aren't the ones, but there was someone else who was a musician, right?
The only other people we have who are musicians were... Oh, good question. Musician. Advertiser. Nope. Artist. Is she a musician?
I'm not sure. It could be.
Housewife.
So I think if you were to brute force some of these in here, we could figure out what they are. Because, like, Samantha Roottrees is not a housewife. We know that. So we can fiddle some of these around to try to break some of that. Because, like, Samantha isn't a housewife. They said they were all artists or something. Remember from the book?
Well, if we make her a musician... But she doesn't have 2 daughters.
Well, it doesn't have to be both from her.
True.
Can we try to figure out who Elias and Edwards are? Because maybe we need to figure out the rows there, but
Let's try spider search.
We have both the son. We have the son and daughter of we have Wolf and Candy, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just don't know what Wolf's job is.
We've already tried searching for wolf root tree.
Yeah.
Um,
And if you look at the result from that, was she older, or do we have any clue whether she was older or not?
no, we do not.
Can we double check?
We can go back to look at this. So
The floozies. What was the photos on the CDs and the evidence? Because the photo of Wolf was from 1976, was it?
1996.
96, and what was the
Yeah.
other one for the floozies?
They don't tell us what year this was.
From the CD or the album cover.
It doesn't have a year listed. It just has
The CD though.
Yeah. So it's probably in the 90s as well. Both 1996 and this
Yeah.
aesthetic could be the same time period. It's hard to tell.
I think she's older.
I would guess so too. So I'm going to put her back in older over here.
I have to change the name to get the photo to change. Did we really assign all the female photos?
I think so.
And we have nothing on him.
Unknown occupation, or should I just put something in to fill it? Probably should just put something in to fill it.
He would be good. Kitaro could be right. Yeah.
Hard to tell.
So if we assume Candy is right and she is a musician, we need two more to lock that one in. So let's look at the ones that we're confident on the photo and not the job.
Okay, confident on the photo, but not the job. So we've got her that we're confident on the photo, but not the job.
Okay.
Let's
so
look
in the
at-
book. Can we look in the book? Because she's the same age of the person who wrote the book, right?
She's within that age range. I mean, if you look at the book,
Zoom out.
um,
It's her.
Lauren is here.
Yeah. So she's talking about her older cousin.
Or well, not the cousins aren't necessarily in age order, because the family members are, but
It's our
these,
other cousin.
yeah. So she might be older or younger. Like there's
How confident we are in her being Samantha. Let's look at the photo for that real quick. No, the photo and evidence. So we've locked in all but those three, minus Gwen.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Sam is the one that's the dotted line, so it makes the most sense that that's the odd one out, right?
Yeah.
So we're missing the two brothers. Right, we knew the brothers. Yeah, we did this because we knew it was two brothers. So either it's the littlest one, because was it Samantha or was there a Sam also? What do you know about the little tiny kid? That's gotta be Miracle Jr., right?
I don't know, because Miracle made it in, but he's technically a 5-piece.
Well, the way he's with that kid. Can you look at Miracle Jr.? Is there a slot for another photo on him? Yeah, why don't you drop that one in there just to see. And where does that open up for the other place? There. Was there another guy from that photo that we don't have him? Yeah.
Let's fix the order on this, because they definitely look like.
Ah!
There we go. Okay. Okay. 27 out of 50. We've got Candy, Wolf. Oh, so we got the right student. A student.
Lucked out on there, and we got a lot of little ones. And
I finally got those in. This one's good. She's good. Booyah. Okay.
so he was
So he was a lawyer.
just by luck. Now that doesn't mean we are wrong on the other ones. It just means that
There's something wrong.
it means that we had these two right, Wolf and Candy, and then Edward we swapped. So the other ones are wrong for the job or something, but Edward swap could have been, or does it not swap? It just clears.
The picture will swap.
It will?
The name will swap. The role, there can be more than one person in that role.
The other one that remains, if you look at the photo, the only one left is him, right? If you go back
So if we go back to
that photo,
this photo,
it's only
you've
him.
got him and her.
Right. And we know it's a brother, so those have to be the right photos. Right?
If we go
because
look
she
at
had
it.
only brothers. That's the only guy left in the photo.
Yeah, so he's probably not a lawyer because we just randomly threw lawyer in there.
Yeah. And this is the generation. I mean, he could be a musician.
He had to be an erudite because of what Lauren said. Where was it? It was a very erudite. Would it be here? And Sam?
This is more Sam info.
Sam is an obscure relative.
So Sam must be a product of a Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy. We still have that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
What?
Are we using the wrong Junior? Is it not Miracle Junior? Her uncle is not Miracle Junior. Her uncle is Elias Junior.
No, let's go check out that. Her
right?
uncle.
Because Miracle's a sibling or at the same tier, right?
So.
Yeah, it's not that Junior. It would be that Junior. That would be Patricia or Patty.
Patricia Jones or Patricia Christensen?
I think it's Christian because Jones is lower down, right? Don't we have a Jones?
I mean, we have a
Jones Brian.
Brian Jones.
Probably
but that's not likely to be related.
But we know that that's
be.
the Junior we're talking about. So we'll flip that whenever we get that one. So
one of those.
One of those ones. Okay. If you go back, what do we know about Sam? She can't be a musician. She came from the fields, right? So working in the farm is what they said.
If this is the right Sam.
Scroll down. Clancy swore she saw Sam working alongside the farm hands. Oh wait, there's where it turns out Sam gave him some old tools and taught him how to make his bike engine. That's how he became an engineer or a mechanic. Right? We just never got that one there.
Yes, that made sense.
Do you think she's a mechanic?
The question is whether or not she is. Is there another Sam?
Or a farmer? Try farmer. We need more, but is there another? I think farmer's fine.
Farmer, okay.
All right.
Well, it would make sense that somebody inherits the family farm.
Well, or again, I'm sure that Elias had an affair with the farmhand. That's what happened in that envelope there.
Oh, probably.
So if she's locked in as farmer, let's just say that. What else do we have for? Can we look at the photo of the next generation? We have very few there, but like one of those is the next president. Which male ones don't we have locked in?
This one and this one
and
this one.
Okay.
So
Madison Ernest Jr. is the fourth president. We know that.
Could be this guy. Could be this guy. And could be this guy.
It's not going to be the one with the mustache. It's probably the one.
They all have mustaches.
Sorry, just the mustache. I meant I think it's. Wow. Who else is in that photo that's a woman? We've locked that. Well, you're swapping that one now. We don't know. You swapped it. There was one that was a sign that you just took it off of. So if you would zoom out, we can try to figure out which one you took it off of.
I took it off of this one.
Yeah.
I'll put it back.
I'm not saying they're right. We just.
But we could put this one in.
Yeah. Can you look at the photos real quick? Which ones look like siblings to you?
I mean, there's a family resemblance with all of them.
Oh yeah, they're all Roottrees, I guess.
I don't know. This girl is one of the more fascinating ones to me because she definitely looks like she's got some,
Curly hair.
yeah, different ancestry. She's either really tan or there's something else going
Oh, the
on.
photo's damaged, but... So let's look at these again. It was Bonnie. We have.
Do we?
I mean, I think so. Bonnie's on the left.
Okay, Bonnie we have.
And Guy.
And Guy we have.
They're locked in.
They're locked in and we've got their pictures in there.
So who's next?
We assume this is Gwendolyn.
Can you look at the photo? Just make sure we have them all locked in.
Gwendolyn, hypothetically.
We know who Eli M is.
You know, I actually want to throw that picture in there instead.
And where?
The spot that she's occupying.
Okay, swap them. Don't put the glasses kids next to each other.
Oh, but she's already...
You already did. You just did it.
Okay.
So put the two glasses kids together.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that.
And do we know if their age is in the right place?
No, I don't think we do know that.
Well, she does look a little younger. It's hard to tell, but maybe... So what would her occupation be? Oh, he didn't lock in, right?
No, he did not.
So he's definitely wrong. Why don't you swap them? Because he would have locked in if he was... Because we know he's the fourth president. But the photo could have been wrong.
What was her first name?
It was the other Madsen. And artist.
Wait, one of them is just a baby? Huh.
Well, there could be one like very low down. So the far left there.
Mm-hmm.
Did we put the two candle girls there under the Hudsons? So the Kellogg, David, Bethany, and...
But David, would that...
Oh, it's a boy, yeah.
I mean, I could check, but it sure as heck doesn't
We're
let
missing
me
a photo
put-
for that, yeah. So we don't have a lot of photos left to lock in. So we got to find more stuff to just... We don't have enough raw photos left. So we need to get 3 more for her to give us the next set of clues, right? What about that little girl? No, they were sisters, right?
We don't know that, do we? Let's go look at that. That was the funeral candle thing.
I mean, it could be a mom and a daughter. Let's be honest. It doesn't guarantee.
Because she looks like a child and she looks older, so she could be a teen or an adult.
Or a mother, yeah. But it says there's nothing... No, there is still one.
And there's also Debbie was the one that wrote this.
So let's assume this is Debbie as the adult here.
Okay,
Do we know who a Debbie is?
that's a good question. So let's go look.
And we assume it's as a child or a older.
This probably, but that
That was just us guessing Debbie Bean, but she
that's
could...
wrong.
It would have locked in. Yeah, that is wrong.
Is this Debbie?
No. Oh. And then her photo is...
And then we put her photo here.
And then that is...
Because Ernie would be the one that they're lighting the candle
Madston.
for.
And then Madston. It would be... it would be Nicole.
So that would be Nicole.
And she's put a young kid's name in there. Or job, like K through 12. There we go.
Okay, sorry. Okay, we're doing better.
Well, we get the next drop from the
These 3 entries are correct. So we got Samantha, who's a farmer,
farmer. Yeah.
Ernie. Oh,
got
okay, we got
Patty
those
in.
2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Booyah.
Okay, so that was really positive. Okay, can we turn the...
Yes. On the phone, I said I owed you.
On the phone, I said I owed you an explanation, but I can't reveal everything. Not yet. I'm sure this all seems like deception for deception's sake, so I'll try to explain why. It's true, I'm working with lawyers, but not the candy company lawyers. My publisher's lawyers.
Oh.
I'm on the verge of releasing a book, and it's not kind to the Roottrees. Especially Elias and the Five Pieces. The truth often isn't. But with the plane crash, the publisher is rightfully worried it'll look like I'm making things up to exploit a tragedy. So they're doing their due diligence. That's why you're here. To be sure there's enough evidence for an expert to unearth the whole story. If I tell you the whole story now, we can't prove that. I hope you understand. That said, I can say that the work
She is a
you're
Rootree.
doing is
Yeah,
very
she's already said
personal
that.
to
Yep.
me. To my story, one spot on the tree is more important than the rest. You've likely noticed it.
Oh.
It's locked for now. I'll return one final time, after you fill it in. Also, there are fewer Roottrees left. In a sense, that makes it easier. Use process of elimination.
Brute force.
It's also harder to verify when you're right.
Oh
You
no.
need 4 blood relatives before they lock from here on out.
Ouch.
I don't have any more evidence for you, but trust your intuition. If something has a high number, it's not a mistake.
If something has a high number,
I
it's
know,
not
I
a
know.
mistake.
You're getting closer and closer to the truth. I look forward to seeing you
So the
soon.
downside of some of the brute force guesses is that we don't get the evidence sheets that it came from.
Yeah, and we need the. Oh, what's over here?
That's just an update on the story.
I still want to look at it. So we're in 1998.
Yeah. Search for notable Roottrees. There's 6 things on this page. Search for notable Roottrees. Let's see if we can get some of this out of
I
here.
just want to read this through to see if there's anything else here.
You highlight the line to search for it.
I'm aware.
And that's that one for the Carl, the Roottrees sisters. You've done the Roottrees sisters, right?
I think so.
I mean, you can hit it real.
I just want to search that right now.
Yeah, we've done that one. You want to search for?
Have we looked for this recently?
Yes, you have. That's the one from Gwyneth's family. But you can search it again.
So she only inherited because she married.
Sure.
Oh.
What?
It's a tourist attraction.
What about it? You want to check that in the periodicals for
Yes.
the city? Then highlight Rootree Candy Company and search for that in the city.
No, I want to look for Anderson Maple Farm
Okay.
in the Butler County Times. Okay. Twice each summer, Miss Cattrall is the current head of farming.
That's the that's got to be who the yeah. There's some infidelity going here.
Okay, so Miss Cattrall. We remember that the Cattralls were mentioned as Lauren mentioned them, right? I think it was Lauren that
Can
mentioned
you zoom out for a second?
it was the Coselles. That's not the
Can you
Cattralls.
look? So we are scroll up, please. Scroll up, please. And then left. So if we're missing no one in the top row. Top 3 rows are all good except for him. So his job has to be wrong.
Correct.
And they're missing some spouses.
Yes. Miracle's spouse.
Okay. So which
Spouse,
root trees
spouse.
are actually left at this point?
This guy?
We know the name's correct. We just don't know.
And it's a Cattrall who goes back to the farm. Do we have any Cattralls anywhere?
Well, can we look at? Can you go left there? the 3 kids. She married a Wilson. How many Wilsons are there? You have all 3 Wilsons in there. Yeah, we don't have a photo of them, right?
Correct.
Can you look up some? Like, go back. Sorry, let's not get distracted. Can you go back to the
I
note?
want to look at this. Mrs. Cattrall returns Candy Company's current head of farming.
Yeah. Can you go back to the flyer? It has 6 clues. You were just there. So if you scroll up, did normal Roottrees, Carl Generations, Roottrees Sisters. All right, so let's do the radio again. Let's double check that. Because the number hasn't gone up since we got the radio. It's all radio stuff. And this brought us to the curse. And was there an audio play for the radio? Was there something audio for the radio? Or did we try it in the periodicals? Oh, you can try the news. If you search for just the news, does it come up? I mean, you may want to drop the news too. And what did we search for on the webpage? We did radio. What if you try news or just the thing raw? Same one.
Yeah.
Was there anything else on that? Was there a recording at some point? Didn't we listen to a radio broadcast?
Yeah, and we turned it off.
Do we have the recording for it? There's a cassette tape at the bottom. Is that just for music, or is there a recording there also? That's just the... Can we back out and look at the radio in the room, maybe? Was it TV? Was it? There's the radio there, yeah. Oh, what happened? There was a turner. Oh, that's volume. Oh, we can turn it down. What's Family Doku? Click on Family Doku again? That's odd. It zoomed in on that.
Do we want to look up any of this? Alphabet Davis?
Search for Family Doku.
Okay.
Nope. Was there a radio broadcast?
Ah!
What?
Family Doku was a series of pencil and paper logic puzzles created by Christoph Rogan, the author of the Alphabet Davis series. They originally published every Sunday in the newspaper and are collected in several volumes of book. They involve filling in a family tree by following a series of rules. When every name has been placed and every rule has been satisfied, the puzzle is complete. At the bottom of the official website is a marquee that says, "Coming soon, a digital version of Family Doku called Family Doku at Home."
Oh, you just installed it. Give it a try. Oh my goodness.
Rectangles denote descendants of the family, blood relatives. Ovals denote spouses who marry to the family. Both men and women can be spouses. All marriages are between the man and a woman unless marked with a rainbow. Children's last names are always inherited from their father, even if their father is a spouse. Siblings all have been named in alphabetical order by first name from left to right. Family members with the first name must follow special generational rules. If men, they must be family son, father son, or grandfather grandson. If women, they must be mother daughter or grandmother granddaughter. Okay. Let's play.
Patriarch, matriarch. Covertilla was given to it. So men are boxes, you said? Because the three pose come out. So Bethany
Okay, that was puzzle 1. I'm imagining they're getting more difficult.
I imagine so too.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. What were the rules again? Rectangles are descendants of the family. Ovals are spouses who married into the family. Okay, well,
We're gonna do all these, or we can get back to the.
I kind of want to try at least a couple. We can stop after one or two, after this one, or maybe the next one.
Oh,
It's. I think this is a good way of reminding us how some of this stuff might work. Do you want to exit Family Doku?
you can come back and play it later. This does not need to be recorded. Right?
Fine.
All right, let's go back to our evidence.
I want to go back to the room to see if there's anything else in this room that we've missed.
That's our table for evidence.
Yeah.
Well, you did it. So we have. What was the Team Blast? Can you go to Team Blast, please? There's 6 things in Team Blast. So what is? Can we search for Brother Trouble again? Brother Trouble, right? And TMS. Tommy, Mark Sheridan, and Duke. Okay, what about in the Team Blast magazine? Apparently, the cast Brother Trouble gets together. Who's Pentalope? Do we have
Penelope.
Do we have a Penelope? Is there a Penelope in the family tree?
I don't know.
Grab an empty slot and find out. There. Oh, so sure.
Yeah, that's her. The
Can you
the
search,
other star. The other starlet from.
Can you search for Penelope? Sorry, I can't say her name.
Yes, I can. If I click on her
There it
right
is.
here. They're single mothers, so she'd be older. There we go. Here's a picture.
Oh, there's 2 photos.
Oh, good gosh. Breast milk cheese.
Jack-o'-lantern and Jack watching one of his mother's charity set.
I need to look at this. Sorry.
Oh. Okay,
Good.
thank God. Okay, so we got 2 pieces of evidence here.
Okay, so we've got this one.
All right. What was the other one?
Okay, so this baby's only gonna be 1 extra year older. So this is gonna be baby.
He's gonna be baby. And then if you go back to the other
And
piece,
this one.
Jack. So she has 2 sons,
He has 2 sons,
and she was a
and-
comedian.
and she was a
So who's
comedian who'd be old enough to have played
In that tier with the
to
rapid.
play Thomas Sheraton's mother. So in all likelihood, it would be someone in this generation. Would be the mother. These kids might be there.
Sure, put in Penelope. And her photo. And then that would be Jack. Which is the older brother, right? Down. And then that would be him, and that's baby. What was his name again? He'd be a student, right? And what was the baby's name again?
Did we have it?
Go back and check.
Joko Lantern. Jack.
What was the website? Oh, does it say the name there? on the web search.
Laugh Lounge.
I meant the last web search. Go back. Does it say anything about her there? Do we have it? Do we want to search on Dustin Kristen Baker?
Yes.
Doesn't seem associated. Focus on skateboarding.
Okay, so if he doesn't seem associated with the Roottrees, we can back out of that one. Ron Roottree.
Do you feel confident on?
Do I feel confident on where she is in the hierarchy? Well, there's only two, she only has 2 children.
Well, what's the father's name?
We don't know the name of Gwen's children, but it would make sense that these ones be actors.
Well, can you go back to? Can you go back to this the article? In the can you look at TMS and the thingamajiggers? And periodicals. Team Blast. Ron married Penelope. See at the bottom? Ron married Penelope.
Okay, let's put Ron as this one.
Ronald. And then, wait, hold on, go back. Do we know that was a child there too?
And Ron wasn't the actor, he was the showrunner. What's that called?
Director? And the baby's name. Go back to the periodical. Yeah, distant relative, so it's in the box, yeah. Ronald. Do we need to search for Ronald?
Is he a director or he's a creator? We looked up Ronald before. Where is that in the history? Ron Roottree is this one. He was a director and he's the head of RR Productions. Okay, and Brother Trouble was a 1-season hit. I feel pretty confident about this.
Well, what other names are the Roottrees there? Robert and Ronald? Okay, I'm happy with that. It's not November. Let's put Robert. Okay, so we need. So what was? Sorry, what were the brothers? It was Gwen and the boys.
Yeah, these are the boys.
Yeah, but do you know the other name of the boy?
No, we don't. We don't know either of the names of the boys.
Can you swap those photos? Just. We're guessing on those two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I think you're good on those. I think those, unless it's a different spot, but they said distant relatives, so where else would they, if you zoomed out, where else would they fit?
They don't. Because the only other place that we could put them would be there or there.
Yeah, okay. So it has to be there. All right, so we need to lock in one more person. Man, I wish we had some spouses done. Oh, we have one there.
Okay, Gwyneth Metz.
How are our numbers looking for Team Blast? I guess.
Well, it wouldn't have changed at all. I want to go back to this article because there's 7 things left in here. Okay. Clark was getting married at the time.
Wait, maybe the kid's name isn't Robert. Can you? Sorry. The photo's called Jack O'Lantern. Is there a Jack?
Joke a lantern.
Is that Jack?
Jack was the older kid. That was
Okay.
identified. Joke a lantern was what they were talking about,
Okay.
but they wouldn't have used the kid's name.
We don't know the job of his brother.
No.
He's got to be a student.
This picture was only from 3 years.
Yeah, he's skated.
4 years ago. There's no way.
Okay. We did our art directions, right?
Robbie Roottrees.
Oh, there were Robbie?
But this one has to be Robert.
Oh, okay. Do we have a job for him?
No, but they're brother trouble, so they're
Actor's pretty safe.
it's as good as anything. Let's look up Robbie Roottrees. Why was brother? He's the writer. He must have been the writer. Oh, there's a Silver Screen magazine.
Oh, search for. Is that a periodical?
Just a second. I want to first change this to writer, screenwriter. And then we want to go to Silver Screen magazine. We have to find that. So public library? No, how do you... Silver Screen.
I don't think you typed.
Yes.
I don't think you typed Meg.
There we go. Okay. We ran from 83 to 93. The new magazine has no relevance.
But it adds to periodical, right?
I think so. Let's go back to here. Periodical.
Silver Screen. So Robbie again? Robert? Robbie Roottrees.
Oh.
He embezzled.
Gambling habit. He fled to Paris where he grew up and assaulted an officer who came to question him. There was a trial involving Robert Roottrees. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay. Well, he's definitely a screenwriter, so that we've confirmed. I'm just going to switch these pictures one more time in the hopes that would help, but apparently it doesn't. But I'm pretty confident those are correct. Okay, so there's some embezzlement. These are definitely the Parisian boys. The jobs need to be their last jobs.
How much do we know still about the music family? Did we get that one locked in?
We don't know enough about the music family.
Well, that's mostly locked in, right? Oh, we're still missing Chris. I feel like we need one more.
Let's look up
Who's the other actress?
Gwen. Is that how she spelled?
I think so.
None of it seems relevant. Okay. Anything else acting related that we could search in that magazine? So we've got some models, but this would predate the models. Musicians. Oh, Wild Bill, would that be too old?
Or
Silver Screen Magazine.
oh, maybe.
Okay. Christmas Mission. Huh. Interesting.
Rebel Team story.
I have a feeling that this matters.
So where are we at when it comes to? Can I just see the board again? There's so much stuff I'm trying to remember in my head here. So we don't know anything about Elias C. Roottrees.
Yeah, we don't know his job.
Can we?
It was an erudite job. What are the erudite jobs that are left?
You want to search on him again?
We also haven't put a media mogul in somewhere.
Well, I don't know if like they would all of those, but I don't think pilot would matter. They might just be like firefighter is probably not one. Can you search for? Do we have anything for Elias C. Roottrees again?
No, we've never had anything for him.
Well, I mean,
I'll put him down as military for now. You want me to look up Elias C. Roottrees? Am I spelling Elias right? BM at conflicts.
are there more books from that one person?
From Lauren?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Can we search for her book name again?
Lauren Rafferty.
A Life Between Wars, yep. And then can you look for life? Can you search for life between the war? Can you search for that loose?
It's like pointing us to the library
Yeah.
real hard, but we already did that. But I do want to look up Romance in Court
Well, let's look for it here first.
under the Public Library by Lauren Rafferty.
I'll just say Spider Search it first, just so we. Return to Court and New. Yeah, we looked at those before. You could try to find them there.
Is it called Romance in Court?
Yes.
Romance in Court, Lauren Rafferty. What were the other ones called?
I forget.
Okay. Spider search.
Did she have another book?
Court jester.
Can you go back to the evidence for a second? Does she mention her book? Go to the clerk page. There's 7 clues there. Keep going. Now, did we search for that one?
Swashbuckle my heart. Probably not.
Web search it? You don't have to copy this.
Oh.
I guess you're gonna look. You want to look for it. And let's web search it.
I wanted to look for that in the public library.
There you go.
But it would be under her first name.
Okay, try.
Re-released as X marks the spot.
Search for that in the web search first. Okay. Yeah, this be X marks the. You didn't get a copy. Search. Is it a different name? Is it Roottrees now? Okay, another book. Revisiting the diary 10 years later. You don't want the comma in there. Or W? Okay, what's Dewey Decimal all over?
Many libraries can help find their books. Okay, let's put that one in here.
Oh, scandal.txt. Okay.
The Death of Elias. Okay.
Alright, scandal.txt. Oh, well, we have
There's
5.
5. Yeah, I told you.
Oh, it's a book, so it's 5 pages.
5 pages. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good. We're getting something.
Oh,
Revisiting
there's
the
only
diary.
one clue in each of those.
Okay. New diary opens with explosive incident. It happened the decade between the release and re-release of diary. Elias Roottrees had died. During the reading of his will, there was an audible gasp and a certain name was read aloud. Samantha Roottrees.
And that's how
She retained the farm and any all decisions related to it.
Sam, she'd been told her parents died. Apparently Sam was illegitimate daughter Elijah and Patricia Christensen.
Okay, let's make sure we have the right name.
We locked in the other one, but she's probably in the envelope there.
Yeah, so...
Wait, no, sorry, Elias Roottrees Jr., Patricia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there's another...
It's illicit daughter. They weren't married when that happened.
Oh, that's not that big of a scandal. All right, let's go back to evidence.
Remember, scandals are different back in the day. Patricia was the daughter of a local steel mogul. They harbored a secret romance at age 16. She became pregnant. Her father refused to let her see Eli Jr. ever again. Her baby was sent to the Roottrees. Elias hid her away with a local farmhand known as EC. Farmhand. EC. Would that be farmhand?
Farmer? Wait, but no. I don't know if it'd be farm. I don't think we call this farm an EC, but is there anybody else that's an EC? Grab an empty block. There.
I see.
Yeah. It's. Sorry, it'll just.
There's an Eloise and Edith. Elias C.
There's not many left.
No. Okay. Let's go back here. Patricia was married off to a much older man sent away. That was the end of that almost. None of the next gens had ever met or heard of Patricia until she unexpectedly reappeared, now going by Patsy. After Patsy's husband died, she reunited with Eli Jr. and they finally married in their 50s. Lauren mentioned the wedding in her first diary without knowing Patsy's history. Eli Jr. had never taken another lover. Lauren, ever the romantic, quite appreciated this. When Patsy and Eli Jr. finally married, Elias decided Sam should have been a Roottree in the first place. Even though she was not part of the Clancy Trust, he wanted to include her in family affairs. That was what led to Lauren's initial entry entitled Sam.
Okay, so we have those right then.
Okay, that's good. Next page. This is a page of additional notes and context from the 1970 book. Clearly, I did not know our true family history when I wrote this. I did not even know Sam was a Roottree. All of my doubts were ill-founded. She's a fine woman. Had she the chance to grow up with us, Sam might have been the sister figure Gwyn never was. Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her, and her children seem eager to help the family in their own ways. Ernie Jr. has been learning the day-to-day from Zach.
We have Zach.
Do we have that
and Ernie
correct?
Jr.
Ernest Jr. And we already have Zach, so that's good.
Gwyneth, the green thumb of her mother. So farmer?
It's been long time since any real Roottree was excited and interested in the actual candy as Ernie. As a bonus, Gwyneth has the green thumb of her mother and her adopted grandfather. Okay, so Gwyneth.
Farmer? Or botanist? Hey!
Okay.
That's a good place to wrap it up.
Yeah. Okay, what did we get? Tessa Green, good. Okay, that's all that we got.
Well, that's
So
still good.
so we know certain things are wrong,
Yes.
but that's helpful.
All right, let's zoom out and see where we're at here.
Okay, let's
Missing
see.
a lot of husbands, a lot of partners.
Okay, so out of these, we've got these three that are missing.
We're missing a photo somewhere.
Yeah, we haven't finished going through this evidence.
Yeah.
We've got this family here.
She's not an artist.
This is wrong. This is also possibly the wrong picture. Hard
Well,
to tell.
if you go to the photos, so that has to be the hair. I mean, it could be the other one,
Mm-hmm.
but we're down to the, we were missing photo sources.
Okay, and then here we're missing these. We're getting there. And then we've got this one here.
Okay. And then if you zoom out, it's just a little bit on the right here.
And we're missing a second picture of Jim.
Oh, he's from, look at that one. It's got to be one of those guys. It's probably
I
him?
think it's this one.
Sure. I mean, we might as well put it in there to start getting the rolls of the dice.
Okay, and then we're missing these.
So Elias is still not a farmer. Elias.
No. But we know that
It has
that's
to be him.
him.
Yeah.
Can't be anybody else but him.
Yeah. Well, it's not going to get a punch in stuff right now because we need 4.
Yeah.
Let's skim the other pages real quick. Get that 3 clear.
Yeah, I'd like to finish these pages and then we'll be done, okay?
Yeah.
So where were we? We were green film of her mother and adopted
Yep.
grandfather. What I'm most ashamed of is not figuring it all out myself. Stands a splitting image of Patsy with her jet black hair and green eyes. Do we have that information?
Look on them. We know who Sam is.
Where is Sam? Sam's here.
We don't have a picture of Patsy,
Okay.
but that's fine.
Okay. Where was I? Doesn't have the thick glasses that Patsy did, of course, but I guess that skips a generation. Her children have that covered.
Do both of her children have glasses? Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah, this was a piece of information.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Sam
Sam-
can't even April.
Okay. Pop warned us away from that farm for years. I never met EC in person, but Pop once referred to him as a confirmed bachelor, and I suspect that's why he kept us from there. Sam had to grow up in a house with him and his roommate, Mr. Miller.
Don't know. Does another check
Ah.
the names for Millers?
That's not the right place.
Yeah, I know, but we just... No, no
Yeah.
Miller. Okay, so that's not going to show up then.
Okay.
I bet the woman talking to us is this person. Okay, next page. Clark got married again. Albert should ever be married. Sure, I lost Jacob and been divorced while Bill.
Just before she had her second.
Do we have Jim? Do we have his second wife in?
No, we don't have one of his wives in.
No, we have all his wives. Clark,
Okay.
we have all his wives.
Yeah, okay.
Eli C. stepped to help more thanks to Eli C. practically raised Clark and Jim as brothers. And Jim. Yeah. Okay. My similar names there are, I get it. There are 4 Elias recently. Miracle is Eli C, yeah. His father and grandfather's were named Edward and Clancy, so you know where my pop's name comes from. Oh, EC, yeah. Junior's is always the firstborn son. Eli Clancy. Yeah.
Clancy Edward versus Edward Clancy.
Hmm. Pretty with an eye.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's the scandal.
Yeah. Okay. So if we go back to the evidence page, there's a couple things for Clark and names. Rolling down the city has 1. Okay. I'll wrap up there.
Yeah, we're doing good. Well, I want to just take one more look at this.
Okay.
I want to scan through this. So we've got a baby who needs a name.
Unknown is fine.
It's a root tree. We've got a bunch of spouses here.
The spouses that are really our weak spot right now.
Yeah. We've got this couple. We've got this child. This household.
Wait, where's the other half of that photo? Oh, right, that was the mother. Sorry, it was small. Yeah.
And that. Okay, we're
We're
getting
missing
somewhere.
a photo. That's what's going on. We're missing a photo that has
At
another
least,
face.
yeah. Because, like, if you click on.
We don't have photos.
Oh, is that baby a female?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just missing too many. Okay.
Yeah, so this is good progress.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.